Hello, we are all set up and it's just about noon, so we are starting now. I just wanted to show y'all the new setup. This is the first event that I'm doing this setup at. So we learned that the artwork and trinket sign is not long enough to span a 2-panel wide gap. So we're gonna have to figure that out. And otherwise, I do like how this has turned out. One thing is I don't have any of my block prints out. I just have my risograph prints. And I forgot to grab some more dragons and dice prints. So the upper part is looking a little bit bare as well. And the last mishap, the keychain spinner, it came detached from its base. So the base, like the plastic spinny part and the actual wooden part aren't attached to each other, so we're just using it as a one-sided display right now. Oh, and actually the last thing. I didn't test this setup before. I just was like, yeah, it'll work. These guys need to have the like tall standing bits, and I did not pack them because I was like, I don't need them, it's fine. But otherwise, I do think I like how this looks, and I end up sitting in the middle, and it just ends up looking like cleaner, I think, which is nice. I also added in the little like sparkly bits, which is fun. But yeah, hello friends. So it's about noon and we are all set up. We were actually all set up like 15 minutes ago, and then I walked through and went and said hi to Ryan's Notes. Hello. How's it going? But yeah, we're here and it's sunny currently. Like there are some clouds in the sky, but it's like partly cloudy. So like blue sky, some clouds, some more gray looking clouds. And it was sprinkling earlier today when I was getting here. But we'll take the sunshine because according to my weather app, like even as recently as like last night, I was checking and it was saying that there were supposed to be thunderstorms today. And I was like, how about we not? How about we don't do that? Have you considered no thunderstorms? And so right now it's looking like maybe we're not gonna have that. And there was just a little bit of sprinkling earlier. So hopefully the weather holds and it should be a good event. It's not super busy yet. I mean, I think we're also like right at the top of the hour, so we've like literally just started. And oh, the table next to me, so not this chair because that is my chair, but these chairs. That table is empty, so I don't have anyone next to me, which is, I mean, fine. It means that I don't feel awkward filming this because I'm not like getting someone's side profile and I can angle it, so I'm not getting everyone who's behind me. But also like wild that they just haven't shown up. But also, I don't think I've said this yet, it's my birthday today and I'm working on my birthday. But it's a fun event. I enjoy Pride in the Park. And hello. That person had glitter in their hair. I think goal for today would be to do like 1,000 because we haven't had a Pride in the Park. I've done this event the last 2 years and I haven't hit 1,000 in a day at this event previously. So we can say that that's the goal for today, is to hit 1,000. We'll also see like how the new table setup goes for today. I think it'll work better if I have my iPad up here, but I didn't bring it today because I was like, I still haven't troubleshooted the square thing from Northwest Folk Life or like square pairing with my iPad. So I was like, I'm not even gonna like worry about that. We'll just use my phone today. But I think it'll work better. Like this little table space will work better when that's a thing. So should be fun today. And I will talk to y'all later. Thank you.
I'm gonna pick 3 of the stickers.
Awesome.
I'm definitely gonna get these 2. And then I think we're still deciding on number 3.
That is so fair.
Venmo.
Yeah, Venmo's
Okay,
great.
just making sure.
Yeah.
Just 10, or do you add like the tax?
It'll be
A couple dollars.
It'll be 12.
Got it.
Yeah. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Fantastic.
And then just let me know what other one you grab. Let me know if you have any questions.
Are these stickers?
Yeah, it's a sticker sheet. So each of the character portraits are an individual sticker, and then
That is so cool.
Thank you.
These are sticker sheets. So these are all individual stickers.
That's cute.
Right? Awesome.
Trying to stay dry. Oh, I need the blue sky to get here faster.
Hey! How's it going?
Awesome.
They got the bags now. Have you found anything fun? Something fun? I got a really fun picture book. I think we'll just get that first.
Cool. Did you want to do cash card or Venmo?
I think have cash. How much is it?
$4.
Let's do that cash.
Awesome.
Can I put that on? Or do you think it was
No, I use that. Can you break a five?
I can, yes. I'll hand you this.
Thank you.
Here's $1 back.
Thank you so much.
Awesome. Thank you. Happy Pride, y'all.
You too. I love your stickers.
Thank you so much. Let me know if y'all have any questions. Okay, friends. It's been very busy. I think it's like 4 p.m. now, maybe 4:30. The person behind me that way did end up showing up, and very confusing. So they first stopped by like the front of my booth, and they were like, "Do you know what booth number you are?" And I was like, "I don't actually." I just knew where I was kind of like spatially, and I knew who I was supposed to be next to. And then they were like, "I'm so tired of walking around. Like, the person told me I was over here." I was like, "Well, do you have the map pulled up?" And they were like, "No." And then they kind of just wandered off while I was like attempting to log in to Event Hub to look at the map. So I was like, okay, I guess that's fine. And then like 30 minutes later, they come back. Hello. Let me know if y'all have any questions. Can I say hi to your puppy? Hi. She's flopped. Hi, Petey. Hello. Yeah.
What? I recognize the character.
Yes.
I do not remember the anime.
The chainsaw one, right?
Yes, the chainsaw.
It's from Chainsaw Man.
Oh,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah, you know. Kind of self-explanatory, but yeah. The character's name is Pochita. Welcome back again. Let me know if y'all have any questions. Hello. I have a packaged one for you, if you wouldn't mind hanging that back up. And then, did y'all want to do cash card or Venmo? Cool. Hello. Let me know if y'all have any questions.
This is what we have at home.
Just one of the stickers.
The individual stickers on this side are $5 each or 3 for $12, and these ones are $4 each or 3 for $10. Yeah, and you can mix and match. It'll just be whatever the higher number for the 3 for deal is. Okay, it's been like 15 minutes, so no promises that I even remember what I was saying. So they took like 30 minutes between coming and asking me what table number I was to like coming back with things, if not longer. And then they dropped off stuff and then walked away with their wagon and then didn't come back for another like hour to hour and a half. Just like truly wild. And keep in mind that they're showing up like half an hour after opening. Hello. Let me know if y'all have any questions. If you like pull it all the way out too, and like you have to give it a little tug, it'll lock in place, and then it's easier to spin.
Oh my god. I would love like
Hello.
you guys do like missions?
I don't, unfortunately. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Understand.
The reason they are these specific games as well is they're all GameCube games, so they're all old.
Yeah, that makes sense. Zelda is hella funny. I looked at this and I was like, what's Zelda?
They're all legally distinct, you know? Yeah, I think I need to make a Sonic one.
You're like
You really like it.
I do. Wait, this is perfect for Sonic. What colorway do I want? I feel like I shouldn't get one of a game that I have. Okay, you're not an considered therapy.
I mean, if you like Animal Crossing or Kirby, I feel like the lime green one is Animal Crossing and the pink one's Kirby. They're like pretty less, I feel like there's less judgment if you haven't played them because they're not like as niche, you know?
Yeah. It's so...
If you wouldn't mind putting this back, because I have a package one for you. No, you're good. Do you want to do Cash Card or Venmo?
I'll do Venmo.
Awesome! QR code is here. It'll be $15. Hello again, friends. It's been about a week since Pride in the Park, and here to now wrap up this vlog with numbers. So, at the end of the event, Reese ended up coming with Blossom. I don't remember if I filmed any clips of Blossom being there, Reese being there, because it was just generally like pretty busy, and I ended up running around and saying hi to a couple people, which was really great to be able to do that within the last like hour. Reese also grabbed me food. I had some pad see ew from the Thai food truck that was there. Also very good. And teardown went smoothly. I feel like I took longer than a lot of other folks who were there for some reason. So I don't know if like this new setup that I'm doing just ends up taking longer to tear down. I haven't timed it. Or if everyone else was just like super speedy that day or what. Or maybe I was just slow that day. Who knows? But left and bussed home and then passed out. I was so tired after the event, and then actually ended up vending the next day, so Sunday, and Apridot Studios was also there, and she was also at Pride in the Park the day before. We were kind of like, do you hurt? I hurt. Yeah, you hurt? Yeah. Just like, we were so tired and like so out of it. But we were at Charlie's Queer Bookstore in Fremont and part of their like book, a bunch of other zine vendors, which was lovely. And we were neighbors for that, so kind of got to chat throughout the day, which was fun. Numbers, which is obviously why y'all are still watching. So the table fee for Pride in the Park was $293, and that's just actually what I have written down in my spreadsheet. I don't know. I feel like that includes like fees or something, because that seems like an odd number to have be the event fee, but who knows. I didn't relook it up. And then in previous years, they have also had a 15% of sales that they have to take, and that's part of because the event is hosted in a Seattle park. So generally when you're hosting an event or like running an event where you have sales in a Seattle park, Seattle Parks and Rec requires that the organizers take a percentage, usually 15%, of sales to then be remitted to Seattle Parks and Rec. So it's not something that the organizer is collecting and keeping. It's because of Seattle, which, I mean, we love helping fund our parks and recreation office. But as a small business, it does kind of suck to have to do that. But so that was the last 2 years. This year, they did not have to do that because they apparently got a grant that either allowed them to cover that cost or something along those lines. But in the end, did not have to pay that extra 15% on sales for this year. Transportation was simply $6. Actually, technically $12 because I include Reese coming and helping me as extra. So it's $6 for one person there and back, $12. There's two of us. So that brings our total expenses up to $305. And total sales, so again, this is including everything, all of the money we took in, was $1,301. After taking out product costs, it comes down to $949. And then if we further take out the event expenses, that ends up being $644. So overall, like, I would say that this is a good event for me. There aren't that many events that I would do over 1,000 in a single day. And while event cost is high because the booth fee is just high, Pride in the Park also does provide a table and tent, which is really nice. And it's just a good time. I really enjoy spending my day there. I mean, to the point where I was like, yeah, I'll vend on my birthday this year. It's Pride in the Park, sure. I will also say this is the best I've done at a Pride in the Park. So I think the first year I did somewhere around 900. Last year, I want to say I did somewhere around 800. And this year, obviously, if we're comparing, again, I think those were just like total sales. So this year we did around 1,300, which is very good and is an increase from both of the previous years, which is nice to see. I've been talking with Reese about maybe some of the reasons for the increase, but one of the reasons I think might be because I have more keychains now, and those keychains tend to do really well. And two, again, we talked about this earlier, this is the first time that I've introduced like the new kind of booth setup, and I think that really streamlines things and makes it easier to kind of like spot things, and I don't know, it just feels nicer, a nicer booth setup that's more like clean and streamlined. It's less overwhelming, so folks can actually like look through things easier as well. And I mean, I have no real evidence for this, but I feel like that has definitely helped as well. But that's it for Pride in the Park. Happy Pride Month. And if you enjoyed watching, please consider subscribing. I post videos every Monday about my artwork and what it's like running a small art business. I'd also like to take this time to say thank you to my Ko-fi subscribers. If you are interested in supporting me further, you can subscribe to me on Ko-fi for $1 or $3 a month, and you'll get various rewards like your name in this video, as well as monthly behind the scenes and in progress sketchbooks and downloadable digital backgrounds for your different devices. Thank you again for watching, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.